Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara, and this is a flip of Posh coloring book, Art Therapy for Fun and Relaxation. This one is distinguished from others because it has a purplish magenta square in the middle. This is a smaller sized book, which measures 9.5 by 7.25. So we start with the title page and the copyright page, which tells us the book is illustrated by Hannah Davies, Richard Merritt, and Cindy Wilde, with additional material adapted from Shutterstock. I got this book secondhand, so the first couple of pages have a bit of coloring on it. So this book is one of those ones where the backgrounds are colored in for you, and some of the line, some bits are colored in for you. These two, I can't tell if there's been coloring. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of coloring on this one, and then that's it. So, and we have some pattern pages which don't have anything colored in, and ones that do. And this is where we see we have the picture started for you. So these are fun for relaxation. Your color theme is already picked for you when you go into it, and that helps you get started and not have to do too much thinking of color schemes and stuff, so that helps to bring calm and stress relief. So the paper in here is, you know, it's nothing special. It's a bit thicker than Create Haven paper, but not by much. Obviously, as you can see, the pages are double-sided, so I wouldn't be using alcohol markers or water in this book. Now some are very fine like this. That's extremely fine, but most of them are just, you know, regular or easy. Again, another very fine one. So there's all sorts of different pictures in here. There's no specific theme. It's just everything. See, that head was colored in the previous owner. As you can see, not much. So purchasing used coloring books is definitely budget friendly. So the common theme in here is that every now and then there's a pattern. And then we have images. Those are really nice. Oh, and there's a skull. Like that sort of thing. But that one does look pretty intricate as well. There are a lot of pictures in here. I don't believe it says, no, there's no text in it. Let me go back to that first page. There was a little bit of writing on there. Yeah, no. Does not say how many pages there are, but there's at least 100 in here, probably more. There's $1. This book will need to have the spine broken in. Okay, so the first half of the book is coloring, and the second half of the book is doodling. So that is not something I am going to do. I would probably pick some of these to color as is, but perhaps this section isn't for me. I know most this was published in 2014, and back in the beginning of adult coloring there was a thought in the publishing industry that we wanted to actually doodle our pictures then color them. That proved unpopular, and then they stopped. This was published in 2014, so right at the beginning, just before the big boom of coloring, which I think was 2015. So yeah, some of these are definitely colorable for me. But if you do like doodling, then this section is for you. If you don't like doodling and you're into art journaling, the second section could be cut up. And once again, this is Posh Coloring Book, Art Therapy, illustrated by Hannah Davies, Richard Merritt, and Cindy Wild, with material adapted from Shutterstock.